So I'm sitting here, let me turn this down. And I was thinking about when I was reading over Zechariah and how he had, came before the Lord and his garments were dirty and God, the accuser was there and God told the angel to give him a new garment. That's where my mind was. And then I began to think about outer appearances and how he was being judged by what he was wearing, what was on the outside, what was visible, what could be seen. And then God took me, hey, glory. And then God took me to 1 Samuel, where he told Samuel to go anoint the new king, right? And so he goes to Jesse's house and his sons began to parade before him, but no oil was flowing, right? None of them were king. And then he gets to this one that he says, surely this is the Lord's anointed, Eliab, right? And he thinks that this is it. And he says, no. He said, you're looking at his countenance. You're looking at him from the outside. He said, and that's what man does. Man looks at the outer appearance, what's on the outside, the clothes, the hair, the makeup, the type of shoes they have on, the suit, the pants, where, what style they're wearing, the outer things, where they live, what they drive, their income, the demographic, all of that stuff, right? We look at all of that. But he said something that we really need to hone in on for this season. He said, God looks at the heart, the inward part of the person, the mind, will, emotions, motives, genuineness, truth. Because what did scripture tells us in Psalms? He said, I desire truth in the inward part. So God is looking at the intent of the heart while we're focused on what it looked like. What do they sound like? Because that's part of the appearance, right? Is their vocabulary right? Are they speaking my language? But it's going to be deeper than that. You got to look at the heart. God, show me the heart. Show me what's the motive behind what I'm seeing. We've got to get past just what's on the outside because deception is real. And it's going to look good, baby. It's going to look real good. The enemy always makes sure the package looks good. But inside the package is deception. So what we have to be careful of is that we don't look at the outer appearance, because the outer appearance is just dealing with our eyes. It is not piercing